its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Devo, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Lying toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, that's why this guy's in a leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
Here's Corey Seager. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He'll enter play right at 3:33. 9 driven in. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
The third baseman.
The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Adele is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. It's the Dodgers nothing. Angels coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Into the box now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
And the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So a runner on second with one down now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. La Stella, the runner at second with one away. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He won the Hank Aaron Award in the American League. That is the best offensive player, and boy, did he put together a season. Power and average, he showed us everything last year.
Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 for the Angels on the Mike Trout double. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollock.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Weakly hit to third. Reined in. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Albert now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Now the pitch. One strike to Pujols. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Justin Upton now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Max Stassi.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. Kershaw's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels are gone in order. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kike Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LaStella will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. So digging in now, number 43. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On he pops it up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
So here's Austin Barnes. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Barnes is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Grounded to third. Fielded by Rendon. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the inning is over. One left for L.A. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder
right
Joe
fielder.
Adell.
Joe Adell.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Betts giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with that, there you
Up
get a
next
look
for
at
the
what's
Angels.
happening in the race in
The
the National
shortstop.
League West.
David Fletcher.
Digging in to try it again. David Fletcher 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking
The
right
batter,
down the
number
line.
9.
You can see that he
Second
generates his
baseman,
power from his lower
Tommy
half, taking it down the line for a clean
Latella.
double. Great look there.
Into the box, Tommy La Stella.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Set to deliver on 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Rendon is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
La Stella over at second. Trout is over at first with one away. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And it's fouled away. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Pollock, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
The first baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. As he lines it out to center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Upset.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
At the plate now, Max Stassi, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Kershaw comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the top of inning number 4. Angels lead it 6-0. Here's Corey Seager. And Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Liner toward right center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready for
And
another
leading up
chance?
for the
Joe
Angels,
Adell. He'll be the one to start
right
things
fielder.
here against Clayton Kershaw.
Even though they're up by a
Adell.
boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch on its way.
There's a slogan as throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's one down now.
Now
Oh,
batting,
man, you can't hit a
shortstop,
ball any harder than that.
David
I mean, this ball gets on him in
Fletcher.
a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So striding forward now, David Fletcher. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-0 home. Six runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Number 43 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for
Good
the
stuff,
Dodgers,
Heidi. Thanks.
the center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Taylor is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
I
The batter,
appreciate
number
the moxie
14,
right there, but
second
3
base,
fastballs at this level
Okay.
usually turns into a knock.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Taylor, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's in.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. First delivery to him on the way.
That missed. That's the ball.
The 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
You barely see a pitcher of this caliber struggle like he is in this one, but the numbers don't lie. Take a look. You're not going to see this from this guy very often. Just goes to show you that even the best of us have off days.
To the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Kershaw comes set, and the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Line hard toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Goodwin ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The left fielder,
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Justin Upton. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The catcher, number 33.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Max Stassi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels get 1 on the Pujols double. Through 5 innings, it's now 7-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. To third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Not
The
a
batter,
lot you can
number
do with
5.
that pitch. That
Shortstop,
fastball just ate him up
Corey
inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch.
Good.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
This is when you start to lose your mind a little bit. You know you're in a slump as you walk to the plate. You finally do something good and barrel something up, and it's right at somebody.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Joe Adell.
The right fielder, Joe Adell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, shortstop, David Fletcher.
So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original
review,
call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Batter ruled out.
At the plate, Tommy La Stella, so far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is in the second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now back.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Pollock looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
The third baseman, number 6. Renzo.
In now, Anthony Rendon. Hit hard toward first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Stepping in now, number 43, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. In to score, the runner from second.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. Matt Andrees will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 35, Matt Andrees.
So now to the plate, Austin Barnes, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Heading out towards shallow right. Adele is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
In now,
Betts.
Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Angels are out in front, 9-1. Now batting, Brian Goodwin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. In his career, Pujols continues to climb the all-time home run leaderboard. He's up over 650 at this point. 1-1.
Oh, that's in.
And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Max Stassi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1.
Yeah.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
1-2 count.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Joe
Kenley Jansen is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, David Fletcher.
Striding in once again, David Fletcher. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Now at the plate, Tommy LaStella. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
At the plate now, Mike Trout fouled away.
Mike.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
That's foul.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Angels add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's the Angels 10 and the Dodgers 3. Standing in, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Adele is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
So stepping in, Austin Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just missed above the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Popped up. LaStella trying to get there. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready now, Mookie Betts. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Yeah.
Ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Angels put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Number 43 earns his first win of the season. Clayton Kershaw gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian.